Hello, and how are you doing today? All right, today I'm going to be talking about this feature that you usually find online, maybe when you're making an online payment or doing an online transaction, either on your phone or on your laptop, on the desktop. Sometimes you find this feature there. Of course, it was intended to make things easier for you the next time, maybe when you're making payment, but at the same time, you've got to be careful. All right, this feature is you see it underneath a payment a page where you click maybe submit or pay. You see something on there. You see there's written remember my card details, or remember my credentials, or remember my payment details, so that if you want to make payment next time on that platform, they've already saved your card number, your name, and certain other details to make it easier for you, right? It's a good feature for convenience, but because of what is happening today all around, it's good to be careful. Number one, do not check that button to remember your card details, except it's a system that is exclusively used by you, all right? Maybe an office system, a system passworded that is exclusively used by you that nobody has access to and all that, and that will be fine. So even if the system gets maybe lost or stolen, they'll still have to use your password and all that to access it, so they may have to even format the entire system, all right? So that can work if it's exclusively used by you. But if perchance you share that system with somebody else, or is in a public place like a cyber cafe or general office area or a friend system and all that, or even a brother or sister's system or device, kindly do not tick that button, all right? Because you don't know whose hands could get on that at the time that you're not around. But some may argue that, but before they authorize payment, they usually send an OTP, like a one-time password or request for a code. Yes, many sites request that, but not all sites. We have seen sites that do not require that once you click the payment, it goes straight and they deduct the money from your account. I don't want to name sites here, let's not be like, and calling somebody out and all that. But there are sites, both locally and internationally, that bypass that window. I don't know why, but they bypass that place and they withdraw the money straight. So if you have your details, like your ATM card number, your billing details, and even CCV, like some systems even track that, all right, there, you may be endangering yourself. So as much as possible, if it's not a system that is exclusively used by you, all right, do not click that button. Do not click, not check that button. Remember payment details, or remember payment credentials, or remember card details, however they put it. Do not check that button. Hope this helps, all right, somewhere. And if you've done that somewhere in the past and all that, if you can trace it, fine. If you can't trace it, do not continue that way. Because these days, there's a lot of desperation and a lot of people are looking for different things to just, make quick money and hack people's accounts and systems and all that. So this is one step you can add towards protecting your money from both online and offline bandits. Hope this was a help to you. And if you have more questions around this, you can always ask in the comment section. If you want me to do a video about something, you have other questions concerning maybe some videos I've done before, kindly put it in the comment section, all right? And if this video was good for you, if you learned something, of course, you can kindly give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. What is YouTube without subscribing, all right? You can always subscribe, all right? So until my next video, have a fantastic day. And remember, do not check that remember my details button if it's not a system exclusively used by you. But if you're not sure, do not even check it at all, all right? See you in my next video.